Talk about the practices so far this summer, man. What have you seen growth-wise for this team?
I think really just our connection as a whole, just guys getting around each other, the energy to want to. I think we returned a lot of experience on offense. We only lost Jeff Foreman last year, so just guys knowing what it takes and what we got to do to be able to get where we want to get this year.
I mean, you got a lot of playmakers on the offense side of the ball, man. Like, talk about just the different, like the explosiveness that you guys are going to have.
Yeah, Coach Heck talks about it all the time in our offensive unit meeting. He say we want to get explosive plays and we got explosive players. But when you look around that group and you see like we got 3 running backs that can do it, we got 2 quarterbacks that can do it, and that wide out room is about 4 or 5 guys that can really go. That really makes you happy because it's who you going to double team, you know. So I know if we can get the run game going, it's going to open up the pass game for us. And then we talk about our love and our brotherhood, just being able to work for those guys on the back end. Like, I know if I get my block and I can spring Zach or Creasy for a score, I feel like that's a touchdown for me. So when we just talk about all the explosiveness we got in that room, it just makes you feel good about your group.
But talk about that wide receiver room. You just mentioned it's like 4 or 5 guys. You guys are actually like 6, 7 deep maybe in that group, man. Talk about just the different players that you have in that group.
Yeah, you know, you look at a guy like Courtney Jackson from Syracuse with a ton of experience. He's a preseason All-Sun Best selection. He was second team last year. He's a guy you bring in the room. He's a leader. Like he's the glue. He hold everybody together. A guy like me, super explosive. I've been a freshman All-American. I've been All-Conference. And then you look at our young guys. You got guys like Chauncey Cobb, little guys with wiggle that can make a move. We got Reggie Hart in the transfer. He's 6'5". He can go. That's our deep ball threat. And then Malik Hornsby, I don't think he gets enough credit for what he does. He was a quarterback, turned to receiver, but he get that ball in the open field. There's not a soul in the country that can touch him. Then you got guys like Reagan Ely and Adam Jones. They're like super, super good in our run game, getting blocks. You know, we just got a lot of guys that's in that group, and like we joke and laugh. And when we're in a position meeting and coach talk about plays, we're all fighting over that play. Like, nah, coach, I want that play. But we got so many guys that can do so many different things, and it just makes it so fun.
I mean, competitiveness, right? Like, you guys are a competitive group fighting for playing time.
Oh yeah, all the time. You know, they got plays when they say like Storm 3 or Storm 7 or whatever. It's like, nah, coach, I should have that or whatever. Like, coach, he hurt. Don't let him run it. You know, just it's a joke, but at the end of the day, it's all love because we all want each other to win, and we know we need each other to get our goals. But yeah, it's fun when you got that many guys and you can be competitive in a group.
Talk about what A-State means to you, man. I know you came back after being away for a minute. Talk about what this school means to you.
Yeah, man, this school means everything to me. I'm one guy that I try to support everybody. You know, this Red Wolf logo, it means a lot. I was just at a soccer game this morning trying to support them before I came over here, but this community, the Jonesboro community, has done so much for me. It's home away from home. You know, I spend a lot of time across the street at J-Towns. You know, the owner, Jeffrey, I've gotten really close with him and his staff, just being able to be there with them. And, you know, people welcome me with open arms. You know, I went away for a while, but that didn't change anybody's opinion about me. You know, it was still all love. And then when I came back, that love just got even stronger. So just to be able to wear this logo across my chest, it means everything to me because as a kid in high school, this is the only school that honestly took a chance on me, and I came and ran with it. So to be a Red Wolf means everything.